Welcome to Guinness and Math Guy. In this video, I'll show you how to calculate the area of this triangle where this angle is double of this angle and we have this side AC that is unknown and we have this side BC that is 30 units and side AB that is 18 units. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment on this channel. Let's do this question. So the first step is, let's draw a straight line from point B to somewhere at line AC so that this line and this line, they are equal, right? So when these two lines are equal, we can see that this, let's make this point D. We can see that the triangle BCD is an isosceles triangle, and when isosceles triangle, two sides are equal and the angles opposite of those two sides are also equal. So if this angle is X, this angle must be X also. And then there is another theorem where we have this exterior angle. This angle is exterior angle of the triangle BCD. And any exterior angle is always the sum of two non-adjacent interior angles. So non-adjacent interior angle is this and this. So x plus x is 2x. This is 2x, right? And now we can see that triangle ABD, this triangle is also isosceles triangle because it has two equal angles. And like I said before, in isosceles triangle, two angles are equal and opposite sides of those angles are also equal. If this is 18 AB, BD must be 18 also. And we can see this triangle is also isosceles. So if BD is 18, DC that is equal to BD is also 18. So we got our length from here to here, D to C, it's 18. Now let's draw another line from point B. This line is perpendicular to line AC, meaning this angle is 90 degrees and this angle is also 90 degrees. And now we have two congruent triangles. Let's call this point E. So we have BEA, where we have this angle equal to this angle and this angle equal to this angle. When two angles are equal and the third angle must be equal because sum of all the interior angles is always 180 degrees in a triangle. So this angle is also equal to this angle. All the angles are also equal and all this side 18 is also equal. So there are many ways we can prove that this is congruent angle. We can see angle, side angle, and here also angle, side angle. They are equal to each other, so it's congruent. Meaning this length from A to E is also equal to this length from D to E to D. And always consider this diagram not drawn to scale, so don't worry if it does not seem like that, it is. So if let's say we say this AE is A, then ED is also A. Now take one of these triangles, let's say we take ABE, it's a right angle triangle, so we can say A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. So here our A is this A, our B is this BE, that is height, we can call it h, that is the height, because we want the area of actual triangle, original triangle ABC, and area of the triangle is half into base into height. Our height is this one and our base is from here A to C. We got this 18. Now we have to find this A and A to get the full base. Okay. So we have A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. So A squared plus B is this H. So H squared is equal to 18 squared, right? So we have A squared plus H squared is equal to 18 times 18 is 324. So we can subtract A squared from both sides to get H squared on left side and 324 minus A squared on the right side. Let's say we call it our equation 1, right? Now let's take this bigger triangle, that is BEC or BCE, this one. So we can see that this is also a right angle triangle, and here we have A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared, same. But here our A is from E to C, that is A plus 18, right? So, and B is the same, that is height, and our C is this 30, that is hypotenuse of the triangle BCE. So, A, that is A plus 18 plus B squared, that is H squared, is equal to C squared, that is 30, and 30 squared is 900. We can right away write 900 here. So this is A plus B whole squared. We can put the identity here. We can write A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. So A squared plus 2 times A times 18 is 18 times 2 is 36. 36A plus 18 squared, that is 324, plus H squared is equal to 900. Now here we can just bring this we can keep H squared on left side and bring everything else on the right side. So we have 900 minus 324 minus A squared minus 36A. When all of them, they change the side, the signs also change. So we have on the left side H squared, and 900 minus 324 is 576, minus A squared minus 36A we have. Let's call this our second equation. So we have H squared equal to this, and here we have H squared equal to this. So we have 324 minus A squared is equal to 576 minus A squared minus 36A. Now we can cancel out minus A squared and minus A squared from both sides. And let's bring this minus 36A on the left side. It will become 36A, and this 324 to the right side, it will become minus 324. So minus 324. Now we have 36A on the left side, and on the right side we have 252. And we can divide both sides by 36 now to get A is equal to 252 minus divided by 36 is 7. This A is 7, our distance, and here our distance ED is also 7. Now we know the whole base AC, it's 7 plus 7 plus 18, that is 32, and we have the height, we have to calculate the height. Let's take one of these triangles, let's take this triangle ABE. Here we have A as 7, B is the height h, BE, and hypotenuse C is 18. So A squared is 7 squared. Let's write A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. So A squared is 7 squared, that is 49, plus B squared is h squared is equal to C squared is 18 squared, that is 324. Now h squared is 324 minus 49, that is h squared is equal to 32 minus 4 is 28, so we'll write 27, and we have 14 minus 9, that is 5. So 275. Now let's take square root of both sides. We have h on left side and square root of 275 on the right side. And we can see that 275 is 5 times 5 times 11. So this 5 times 5 is 25. 25 goes out as 5. So it is 5 root 11. That is our height. Here we can write 5 root 11. Now let's calculate the area. So the area is half times base times height, and we can write half times base is 7 plus 7 is 14 plus 18 is 32. Half times 32 times height is 5 root 11. 5 root 11, and we can see that 2 times 16 is 32 and 16 times 5 is 80. So we have 80 root 11, that is, we can write square units here, or we can also write it as approximate answer, that is 265.33 square units. That's our final answer. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more exciting videos like this.